Can you see me?
Yep, I see you. I hear you.
Can you hear me? It's all good. No reverb. We're good?
Yeah,
Okay.
all good. It's just quite delayed on mine.
That's quite the delay. Are you sure you're on the right internet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Veronica.
Hello.
Hola.
All right. Hello, hello.
Give them all a moment
Of course,
to join
yes,
us.
absolutely.
Hello.
Hey. How's everybody today? Good, I hope. All right.
Hi.
Have a few on or?
Yep, we've got a few on. We can get started.
Okay, get started. Okay. Hello, my name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 30 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. Hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we're going to do 5 free questions, and we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on my live.
All right. Hello, everyone.
Mm.
In order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, as well as a giveaway for a Rebecca Dragonheart original mug. So stick around until the end.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much, Havada, for the roses.
Aw, thank you, honey.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we can get started here with 5 free
free
questions from the
questions.
comments. So feel free to start putting in some free questions, everyone. And for those of you that are new, make sure you're only putting in 1 question here in the comments, all right? Thank you so much, everybody. All right. Our first free question here is from one moment. Nadine, who says, "Will my daughter's relationship with her boyfriend last?"
This is not her forever, I hear, but it does feel like it is a strong relationship that lasts for a little bit. Yeah.
All right, our next question is from Cheryl, who says, "Is my boyfriend planning to ask me to move in or live together?"
I hear that will be asked, but not for about 4 months, honey.
All right, our next question is from Jennifer, who says, "Will I be pregnant this month or soon?"
No, not yet. They're saying early 2024, so next year.
All right, our next question is from Sandra, who says, "Who should I date, Ed or Larry?"
I get drawn to Larry. It feels like Larry and you have more in common and just vibrationally match better.
All right, and our last free question, just for the moment, is from Carly, who says, "Does Patrick picture me in his future?"
Yes. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. And remember to keep on tapping the screen, everyone. Once you make it to 40,000 likes, we will be doing another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you so much. All right, we can get started here on our questions on our list. Okay. Thank you so much, Manoj Shraddha, for following. Welcome.
Hi.
All right, our first question here on our list is from Michelle Placentia.
Hey,
welcome back, Michelle. She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Michelle's first question here is, "Hi, Rebecca and B. Happy Saturday. I have to admit I'm slightly scared to reach out to Fernando again because the last time I did a couple months back, after a few days of silence, I reached out and that's when we went into a separation. I just don't want that to happen again. It won't be like that this time around."
No, it won't. You don't have to worry.
All right, Michelle's next question is, "What will happen to kick Fernando into action of wanting to be with me seriously?"
I think, this time apart and the last few months, there's been a lot of a reevaluation of life on Fernando's side. So it really has been the time apart, and your way of approaching the situation is different. So you're much more open and receptive to connecting in a less expectant way. So that really helps.
All right. Michelle's next question is yesterday I kept repeatedly seeing 111 and 1111 throughout
Awesome.
the day. I was so busy and glad I had told my guides I'm going to go about my day and put Fernando to the back of my mind. Did these numbers pertain to him and I?
So 111, 1111, those are manifestation numbers, honey. So it really is a time when you see those numbers to focus on or visualize and work through the energy of what you're asking for. Okay. So it's just a validation that here, use your energy right now to focus on what you're wanting. Okay. So when you're seeing the 111 or the 1111, really just stop, pause for a moment, and just focus on, I would say, Fernando for sure, and you two being together.
All right.
Okay.
Michelle's next question here is Fernando my soulmate or twin flame?
I wouldn't say I would say closer to the twin flame vibration, just because there is this I want to be there but I'm also afraid energy, and typically we don't have that so much with our soulmates because it's a different kind of experience, but with the twin flame energy it is like that, where they want to be with us but then they're also afraid, right? And so it does have that sensation to it. However, he is a lot more grown up now, and so it's not going to be as complicated as it has been when you come back together. Okay.
All right. And Michelle's last question is I really have not reached out to him since last Friday. What are his thoughts? Will he apologize for being distant?
No, he won't apologize for being distant, but he definitely is unsure as to why you haven't reached out. It's not normal behavior, so it is a bit unsettling for him. I can hear that for sure.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's it for her.
Okay.
And for those of you that are just joining us, in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And as you can see, the prices are right on the screen. Thank you so much. Give me one moment here. Thank you so much, Annette D, for following as well.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yay.
All right, and we're just getting started, everyone, so the list is not too long yet. I'll be reading it in a little bit here.
Sorry.
That's all right. All right, our next question here is from Veronica Gomez,
Hello.
who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Veronica's first question is general, please.
So, the next 4 months do have quite powerful momentum for you, honey. So it is important that we try to keep our emotions in check and keep ourselves balanced. So don't neglect yourself during the next 4 months is a big message that your guides are really pushing. So getting the rest that you need, eating properly, and just really making sure you're taking care of yourself during the next 4 months. Okay.
All right, Veronica's next question is what does the month of December have in store for me?
So, it isn't going to be your typical December. So it really does feel a little bit more isolated this year. I mean, you still have your kids and whatnot, but it feels very different from what you're used to or what you've had before. However, to close off the year, it does feel to me like you've let go of a lot of the heavier energies that you don't need anymore. And going into the new year, it does feel like things are going to be much easier for you to navigate. Okay. So just look at this month, not, or going into next month, not so much about what you've lost or what you don't have, and really just focus on the momentum of the good stuff. Okay. It's really important. It's going to feel different for you because it is shifted, right?
Her next question here is sorry, did I just do what is the month of
Yep.
December? All right, her next question is any messages for my kids?
I would say for them, life is getting exciting, I will say, for both of them, but in very different ways. I think helping your son stay on course for, he's so ready to grow up, and sometimes he forgets to just like enjoy the fact that he's still young and he can still have the experience of the freedom of youth and not so much adulting. He's ready to like jump into just being the adult and isn't taking into account that he's got the rest of his life to experience that. So enjoy these last little moments. That's a really big message for him. For your daughter, it's more about the pressure she puts on herself. So really talk to her about just relaxing and enjoying the experience of what she's going through, especially with her schooling. She's just really hard on herself. So it is a big message for her to kind of relax and know that she's in the right on the right path and in the right course, and things are moving along exactly how they need to, so she doesn't have to be so hard on herself, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. And
Mhm.
thank you for the dinosaur gift. It was so
Aw.
cute. All right. That's it for her then.
Okay.
Our next question here is Michelle Placencia's last question.
Okay.
Michelle's question here is, can you give me a small overview as to what 2024 will look like for me and Fernando?
So with you and Fernando, it does look like the two of you connect in a very big way. It feels like again in the beginning, it's a little on and off. So and only really because of circumstance, more so than anything. It's not that Fernando's not into it. It just feels like very busy. The beginning of the year, there's a lot of we'll say things that are being juggled and a lot of responsibility. So I'm free sometimes, but not all the time, and it's not always at the same time. So it's not always going to be weekends, or it's not always going to be the same time that I'm free. So it is going to be a little off and on. By May, I hear that the two of you are really close. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. And thank you, Amber, for the heart.
Hi,
Welcome back.
honey.
Our next question here is from BP. Welcome
Hi,
back.
honey.
BP gets 5 questions.
Perfect.
Her first question here is, he said he and Desiree had a falling out, however, was with her around this time last year. Did the big falling out happen after she got pregnant in October 2022? If the fallout was before she got pregnant, yet says he's not
Yeah.
interested in her, then it makes no sense why he got with her again, which isn't what someone would do if not
Of
physically
course. Of course.
interested.
Yeah. No, it does feel to me like it was after being pregnant. So not before. The falling out was after.
All right, her next question is, he told me about a girl he dated and said that she had cheated on him with one of her exes. Was it Desiree he was talking about?
No, it was a different person, I hear. Yeah.
Right, her next question is, he was close to his grandma Joyce. Any message from her on how I should go about him? I know she knows he's stubborn.
So she doesn't really come out in that way. The way that I feel her is she's around him. She's not going to give any kind of like relationship advice to somebody who's not connected to him. So I'm going to say she's not going to probably give you a message, but what I can say is that she is very much a part of his life, and she does give him advice, and she does give him the support that he needs. He doesn't always listen is one thing that she says. So even when he knows it's right for him, he doesn't always listen is what she tells me.
All right, her next question is, I apologize if you're tired of saying it, but if I can get a little encouragement of our future together, that we'll be okay and be a family one day.
Yes, honey, it's just going to take some time. And honestly, he comes across as cold sometimes, but that's not genuine. That is a facade that he puts up. So the real person is inside there, that you have seen it. That I can really reinforce for you, that you have seen the genuine person that he is, and that is the true person of who he is. So hold on to that vibration, and definitely you'll come back together, I hear.
All right, and her last question is, do you still see engagement and pregnancy for us end of 2024?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for BP.
Okay.
I'm going to go over our list here. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your name.
All right.
Right, 1 second here. All right, next up on our list is Catherine K. Then we have Despina Cianel. Then Latoya Jefferson. Then Mikia Edmondson. Then Elizabeth Perez. Then Taylor W. Then Jessica Montero. Then Veronica L. Then Grams G. Then Christina Sedgwick. And that's it for now.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone. And if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right. No, Rosa, you have not missed your name. Don't worry. We've not done Rosa yet.
Nope.
All right. Our next question here is from Catherine K.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Catherine gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, good day. I
Hello.
have not booked any real estate coaching sessions with Judy P. Not sure if I can trust her not to share with others, such as George, and whether she would have my best interest in mind.
Mhm.
Is now a good time to reach out and share about the development project with Corey, or should I hold off?
I hear it not yet. It feels to me like you'll have to have that conversation with Corey within the next couple of weeks. Um, I would wait until at least after the weekend.
All right, her next question is, sometimes I feel Shay M steers me away from the project I discuss with her, as there might be some residual
Mhm.
feelings on her behalf regarding Corey. Are my feelings correct?
I hear yes. This individual definitely does have a tendency to interject and shift things a little bit for you. So it really is important that until things are actually happening, we don't discuss our plans. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is Ernie M someone who will come through with private funds for the development project? Love always.
Mm, I don't hear that you'll. No, not with Ernie. It doesn't look like that's going to come through.
All right, thank you so much, Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Amy and Latoya, for the gifts. You guys are
Hey,
awesome.
thanks, guys.
And remember, everyone, keep on tapping the screen. You guys are doing a great job so far. Our like goal is 40,000 likes, so once you make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again. All right, our next question is from Despina Sienna.
Hi,
Welcome
honey.
back, Despina. She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Despina's first question here is, hello, my lovely
Hi.
ladies. How is Lucan feeling currently about me?
So I hear open, definitely in a good place when you come up. So it does feel to me like there's very positive energy around the thoughts of you, honey.
All right, Despina's next question is, how does Lucan currently feel about our connection?
Wanting more is what I hear. So open and receptive for sure. Yeah.
All right, and Despina's last question is, when Lucan and I will be together officially?
So the official announcement, they're saying it's about 4 months away for you guys. However, it looks like you will be physically together before then.
All right,
All
thank you
right.
so much, Despina.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Latoya Jefferson.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Latoya, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, does Michaelo or Michaelo want to reconcile with me?
No, I heard. Sorry, honey.
Her next question is, will we spend Christmas together?
It doesn't look like it. No.
All right, and her last question is, will I marry him? If so, when?
No, they're telling me that there will be somebody new coming in. It does feel like towards the end of April for you. Okay, honey?
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Mikia Edmondson, who gets 10 questions.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right. Mikia's first question here is, has the timeline moved or is Victor still reaching out this fall? How will the conversation go?
The conversation looks pretty casual at first. However, it quickly ignites, I hear. So the first conversation is the opening the door conversation. So it definitely is going to be impactful right from the beginning. Okay. Yeah, it's still going to happen within the next few weeks is what they're saying. So yeah, the conversation is still happening this fall.
All right. Mikia's next question is, I think about Victor a lot, but the last few weeks I've been feeling detached and focusing more and more on healing and myself. How is his energy and feelings about me now we have not spoken in a few months?
Curious is what I hear. And that is wonderful that you are doing that because if you're in a good place, it makes it a different experience the next time around. Okay, honey. So you're doing exactly what you should be doing. And I hear he's very curious about where you're at and how you're doing.
All right. Her next question is, if Victor and I continue to heal, will we be in a relationship next year? If so, when do you see this starting to happen?
Yeah. Again, 4 months. It looks to me like the both of you are working very, very hard on getting into a healthy place within yourself. So you're both doing the work.
All right, her next question is, I'm starting a new job working with kids with autism or on the spectrum. I'm
Mhm.
excited about this as it's very new for me. Will I be able to help the kids and will this be good for me as well?
It will be a bit challenging, but you will 100% enjoy it, I hear. Yes.
All right, her next question is, how can I start healing my inner child? Will the job working with kids help?
It does help. You always do still have to go in. You still have to do some journaling, meditation, and really talk to the younger self. Um, give yourself permission to recover and heal from past traumas, honey. And journaling helps a lot. So writing out your feelings. Once you've done the meditation, do the writing. Okay?
All right. Her next question is, I've been working on my heart space. How am I doing? Is there anything in particular I can do or focus on to heal further?
Well, I mean, we're always going to be uh, working on ourselves. I hear for you, some crystals would help. I do hear green aventurine would be one that would be good for you to at least get while you're working on the heart. So you'll hold it in your, they're saying in your left hand over the heart and really just feel the vibration of the green aventurine so that you can effectively move that chakra in the right direction. I also do hear sound therapy would help a lot as well. So heart chakra therapy, anything that you can find that is the heart chakra frequency. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, I've been starting to speak to my angels and asking for help. Do they hear me? I feel very connected to them.
Yes.
Who are they?
Yeah. They definitely do respond to you, honey. A lot of times I hear that they're using nature to show you that they are responding. So they do like to use animals, and I also hear bugs as well. Not always the funnest, but that's what I hear for you. Okay, so they do effectively communicate through nature a lot with you. Um, I do hear that you have a male energy and a female energy, and I do hear archangel. They're not. They're saying. I think it's something with a Z. I can't hear the name fully, but it's something with a Z. So look that up. And that's the energy that's working with you right now.
All right. Her next question is, I started a new online business selling digital products. Will this be successful for me?
Not as successful as you're hoping. It's not going to replace things. It's definitely going to be substantial in the fact that it'll give you extra cash. It just isn't something you'll be able to retire on.
All right. Her next question is, if I start posting and marketing on TikTok for this new digital product business, when will I get my first sales?
Relatively right away, I hear. Yeah. So if you're on there regularly, it'll get pushed out for you.
All right. And her last question is, my sister is going through a bad divorce. When will the energy get better and level out?
7 months. Yeah, looks like it takes a bit of time. And it is very I'm going to say very hurt feelings on both sides.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for me, Kia.
All right.
Our next question here is from Elizabeth Perez, who
Hi,
gets
honey.
3 questions.
'Kay.
Elizabeth's first question is, will I like my new job? Did I make the right decision?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, you'll definitely enjoy it. It's going to be a much more in alignment vibration for you.
All right. Her next question is, will I receive opportunities at this new job?
You will. Yeah. They do show the stairwell, so that usually means that you're going to go up in the company. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is Josh my future husband?
No. Sorry. They say no, it's not him. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. And welcome back, everyone. I just see that a few more people have joined us here. If you would like to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. I'll go over our list here, so if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your name. Next up on our list is Taylor W. Then we have Jessica Montero, then Veronica L, then Grams G, then Christina Sedgwick, then Rosa Liscano, then Ashley Gonzalez, then Yana Angelo, or yes, I think so, Yana. Then we have Ariel Luntjens, then Jose Ramirez, then Michelle Placencia, then Cindy Ruiz, then Tiffany Soto, and that is it for now.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, everyone. And again, if you would like to get on that list, the link is in the bio. And remember, everyone, to keep on tapping the screen. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will be doing another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you again. And yes, the list is still open.
You betcha.
All right.
Okay.
And on that note, there is 10 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on that list, there is 10 more minutes left to do so. Again, if you want to get on it, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Again, that's 10 more minutes left.
All right.
All right, our next question here is from Taylor W.
Hi,
hello.
honey.
Newbie, welcome.
Nice.
It says, hello, newbie here.
Nice.
All right, well, glad to see you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Taylor says, I've been standing my ground in regards to my standards and what I allow from Daniel. We're in separation. What will happen between Daniel and I in regards to him and I? I've been standing my ground.
Yeah, I think it's very important that you maintain your boundaries. It doesn't look like there will be coming back together, so it does feel to me like they're showing drifting apart, but that's okay. What you've learned from this experience is what you do want and what you don't want in your partner, right? So this is going to make room for something new and better that's coming in right away for you, okay, honey? So you do have somebody who will fill that void for you, okay?
All right, thank you so much, Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Jessica Montero, who gets
honey.
one question here.
Okay.
Her question is, when will I meet my future husband?
Okay, so it does feel about 10 months away for you. Now with timelines that can change. So if you get yourself ready, they're saying that there is a bit of clarity that needs to happen. So you don't necessarily have it clear in yourself what you're needing in a partner. So once you declare that, you can send that out to the universe just by writing it down and just write specifics, what you're looking for in a partner. Why are you looking for that? What is it going to feel like? Why does it make you want it? That type of thing. And that will help bring it in sooner. Okay. But I hear right now for 10 months.
All right. Thank you so much. We have a quick testimonial here.
All right.
All right. Sabrina Johnson. Welcome back, Sabrina. Sabrina says, hey, 2 days ago, Rebecca said that my probation would get accepted to be extended, and it did that same day. Yay!
Thank you for sharing, honey.
That's awesome. So happy for you.
Yes. Yes. I know she was really worried about that.
All right. Our next question here is from Veronica L. Hello, welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, what is causing Maddie to be stuck in such a negative mindset?
Old patterns. It looks to me like this is upbringing and a bit of not looking at everything in its wholeness, just looking at those certain points. It is something that can be easily shifted. We just have to gently remind that it's not all bad. So you can gently remind, just don't be too forceful, okay? Because that's not going to help.
All right. Her next question is, what can I look forward to in 2024 as far as my employment? Promotions or raises?
I do see a financial leap, so they do show that there is an increase in your finances for sure. I do see that there is going to be a new position, but it doesn't feel like it's in the same company. So I do hear that it is going to be with somebody else. It's like, opportunity that just, they're literally saying once in a lifetime opportunity. It's going to come up unexpected, not what you were thinking. I can already tell you're like, I'm not leaving, but it is something that's going to fit right into what you've asked for. So it does change your financial levels a lot, considerably, they say.
All right. And her last question is, will I hear from my dad soon to help us with selling the house?
Yeah, it does feel like you will. Very soon is what they're saying. So yes.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Grand G, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I see. Okay. Grams G's question here says, should I do an event in December, January, or both, or none?
So I actually hear both. Yeah. No, they say do it.
All right. So both? January and December?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Christina Sedgwick. Hello.
Hi,
who
honey.
gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back. Christina's first question is, a bit ago you confirmed that Tony would reach out the first week of December. Will that still happen or sooner? I know it will be a bit of a challenge for him, but I'm not reaching out.
Yeah. I mean, it's good that you're holding your ground. It does still feel like it's going to happen around the first week of December, honey. So not before.
All right, her next question is, last time you said that a soulmate worked in construction. 2 weeks later, a guy named Kevin came into my life and he works in construction.
Love it.
Could he be a soulmate energy for me?
Absolutely. It's weird how that happens, eh?
All right, and her last question is, Spirit said I will have 3 children. What year will I be pregnant with the third child? Thank you.
The third child? 2027, I heard.
All right. Thank
There
you
you
so much. That's it for her.
Uh-huh.
All right, and there is now 5 minutes left to
Right.
donate, everyone. 5 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, there is 5 more minutes left to get on the list.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
And we're already more than halfway to our like goal. Great job, everyone. Keep on tapping. And once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will be doing 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
We'll get there in no time.
Yeah.
All right, our next question here is from Rosa Liscano. Welcome back,
honey.
Rosa. Rosa gets 3 questions here.
Perfect.
Her first question is, so I have my reserves with A. I think reservation,
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah.
He mentioned just getting out of a relationship, and I knew he had a child. Was that relationship with who he lives with? He said it was messy, but didn't elaborate.
Yeah. What I hear is there is no more connection. So they are definitely done. You don't have to stress and worry. It is complicated. It definitely does feel like we're still in the same space together. So I would say yes.
All right. Rosa's next question is this person going to be the person I spend the rest of my life with? I fear infidelity and don't want that outcome for me.
There's no infidelity going to happen, honey. This is a very different scenario from what you're thinking is what they're saying, okay? It does feel like this is an individual who's going to be around for a long time. I'm not hearing you're forever person though.
All right. And her last question is, when do you see us meeting in person?
2 months, they say. So January.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That's it for Rosa.
'Kay.
Our next question is from Ashley Gonzalez, who gets
Hi, honey.
5 questions.
'Kay.
Hello. Ashley's first question here is, when will Felix get called for the FDNY?
So I'm hearing it's 3 weeks away.
All right. Ashley's next question is, can I have a timeline for when my sister will get engaged?
Not until next year is what they say.
All right. Her next question is there anything me and Dylan can do to get his surgery approved faster?
No, there's nothing that can be done. It's just how slow they are.
All right. How will Dylan's career path go once he has his surgery?
Much better. The surgery is going to be very effective is what I hear. So it's definitely going to be worth doing.
And her last question is, when will me and Dylan be able to get a house?
This feels like it's not going to happen until 2025.
All right. Thank you so much, Ashley. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Iana Angelo, who
Hello.
gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Iana's first question here, she says, hi there again. Last reading you said that Jacob and I will speak again. When will that happen?
So it does feel like it will be around the end of December, honey. So it's coming up pretty quick.
All right. Her next question is, will me and him reconcile?
Not necessarily reconcile the way that you're thinking. It does feel to me like you will rebuild something, but it's not the way that it was before. So it is being done in a different way. It feels more of a platonic experience. Yeah.
All right. And Iana's last question is, will I get into law enforcement in the future?
You will. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Iana.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here is from Ariel Luntgens. Welcome back. Who
Hello,
gets
hello.
3 questions.
All right.
Ariel's first question is, do you still see me finding love in December or later now?
No, December. Yeah. You have to get out more though, is what they say. So you definitely do need to make yourself available. Okay, honey?
All right. Ariel's next question is, are there any life updates I can expect over the next few months?
For you in particular, it does feel to me like there is going to be a lot of things coming up in 2024 for you. It does also feel like there is going to be new life. It's not you, so I'm not hearing you being pregnant, but somebody in the family is going to be pregnant that's close to you, is what I hear. So it is going to be a big deal, is what I'm hearing. Okay. And 2024 seems to be quite a, let's say it's work related, but very productive in work for you. Okay. So it's a good year.
All right. And her last question is any general messages today?
I would say for you more than anything, get clear. It really does feel to me like sometimes we get a bit distracted with our thoughts. So get really clear. And when your thoughts start taking you off in the wrong direction, just redirect yourself. And you can do so by watching things like positive mindset, money mindset, manifestation mindset, that type of stuff. Just to keep you focused, honey. It really is important that you don't let your thoughts have control over you. You need to have a little bit more direction there. Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank you so much, Ariel.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And we are super close to our like goal,
Yay!
everyone. We only need 10,000 more likes. We'll get there super fast. Keep
Mm-hmm.
on tapping.
Good job, everybody.
All right, and that is time for our list to be closed, everyone. So we will not be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We'll just be finishing off everyone who has donated so far. But don't worry, email questions are available through the link in the bio if you want to get
Mm-hmm.
your questions answered that way. Those are not answered on the live, but they are just as in depth and answered over email.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from Jose Ramirez. Welcome back, who
Hello.
gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Jose's first question is there a name or a letter of my future forever person? When will I meet her?
Yeah. So I hear I think it's Danielle is the name that I get. It looks like they're coming in about 7 months for you, honey.
All right. Their next question is by any chance, do you know why I would be having consistent dreams of me having a wife and being happy?
Yeah, you're getting ready for it. So our subconscious mind does wonderful things and just shows you that this is what you actually do want and will experience. Yeah.
All right. And Jose's last question is can I get a general reading?
Yeah, so the next 2 years are basically what 2024 for you is planting your seeds, okay? So really getting clear on what it is you want. 2025 is when things start to really happen. So what I mean by that is, okay, we're going to state the type of relationship we're looking for, we're going to state the type of money we want this year, that kind of thing. And then going into 2025, it looks like you're getting a home, you're getting the relationships before that, but you're getting secure in things and things are starting to really take off. So the next 2 years are very important for you, honey. Okay, so keep yourself positive, keep yourself in alignment to what you're asking for, and don't get side railed, I guess. All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Jose. And we have a quick clarification here from
Sure.
Ashley Gonzalez.
Uh-huh.
Hello again. One moment. All right. Ashley says, hi, I submitted questions for Ashley Gonzalez. One of them was when my sister would get engaged, and you said next year. But do you see when next year?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Beginning part of next year. So it looks like right after the new year.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Michelle Placencia.
Hello again.
who gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Michelle's first question is hi again. I know I keep asking about Fernando, but
It's all
your
good.
words and energy are so comforting to
Aw,
me, and
honey.
it helps me navigate things more because I feel like I've grown so much when it comes to this connection. I'm thinking about reaching out to him on Wednesday evening. Is that a good time?
I feel like it'll be received well. Yes. And you are doing a wonderful job of curbing your energy, honey. So give yourself a pat on the back for that.
All right. Michelle's next question is in me taking initiative to reconnect with Fernando, is he relieved or feeling hopeful that we will be together?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Michelle's last question is I know I'm probably getting ahead of myself, but when do you see engagement between us?
Yeah, not yet. So we got to take it slow. Remember, we want to stay in the moment. We don't want to get too caught up with the future. Engagement for the two of you isn't until 2027. So it takes a bit of time to get there, but don't worry. The commitment and seriousness of the relationship is well before then. All right.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank you so much, Michelle. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Cindy Ruiz. Welcome
Hello,
back.
hello.
Cindy gets 3
Okay.
questions. Cindy's first question here is, hello. You mentioned before that my daughter's heart CAT scan was going to show something abnormal but fixable. Is she going to have it fixed by open heart surgery?
It does look like it's not going to be open heart surgery. It does look like they're going to go in, but it's actually less intrusive than you're thinking. So I'm hearing they're going to go in. It looks like they're showing me the leg, so they're going in through the vein in the leg is what it looks like. It's not going to be open heart surgery, so they're not cracking open her chest or anything like that. Yeah.
In her arm, you mean? Or in her
No,
leg?
upper leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're showing me up it's like in the groin and then up is what they're showing me. I don't know anything about surgery, so I can't tell you what kind of surgery that is. That's just what they're showing me.
All right.
Yeah.
Her next question is next year going to go good?
Yes, you're gonna have a good year. It really does feel like a lot of your stresses that you've had over the last, they're saying 3 years, are non-existent anymore. So going into 2024, those things just don't seem relevant. Yeah, it definitely feels much lighter for you in 2024.
All right. And Cindy's last question is, when are my husband and I getting married? Through church?
Yeah, it does look like it will be through a church. Late 2024 is what they're saying. So more towards the end of next year.
All right. Thank you so much, Cindy. That's it for her.
Okay.
And we just made it to our like goal. Great job, everyone. You tapped all the way to 40K.
Good job. Hey, that was
You guys
that
are
rhymed.
awesome. Yeah, that was the point.
Oh, whatever.
Thank you so much, everyone. That means that it is now time for 5 free questions. Yay!
Yay. Good
Great
job.
job.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Was that you?
That was me. All right. Our first free question here. Feel free to start putting in your questions, everyone, and make sure to include your name with it.
Mm-hmm.
Our first free question is from, let's see here, Susan. Susan says, what will my next career be?
Okay, so it does look like you are doing it's something in an office setting, honey, but it feels to me like you're doing management in the office. So you're managing people is what it looks like. It feels to me like it's around HR. So you might be getting some certificate or some kind of degree to get there.
All right. Our next question is from Taylor Sophia, who says, will I get into University of Pennsylvania in the future?
You will, but it's not right away. So it does take a bit of time.
All right. Our next question here is from Shraddha. Shraddha says, will I pass NCLEX RN exam before December 2023?
Yes, you will.
Awesome. Keep us posted on that.
Yes, please do.
Our next question is from Brittany, who says, will I be better health-wise soon? This flu sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. It does linger a bit. So it does take a little bit. You're not getting enough rest. So that's really affecting it, honey. Because you're still having to juggle your life and you're not having the ability to actually take the time that you need. So that's why it's lingering a little. Get as much fluids in you as possible. Okay. So eat soup and broths and drink a lot. Okay. It'll help, but it does feel like you'll get better pretty quick here.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from Dawn, who says, is Steph interested in me?
Yeah, there is interest, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much,
Good
everyone.
job,
You guys are
everybody.
amazing.
Mhm.
Let's keep on tapping and get to our next like goal, which is 80,000 likes. Once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Mhm.
And remember, everyone, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be answered on the live. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. However, email questions are available through the link in the bio if any of you want to get your questions answered that way. Or again, you can stick around until the 5 free at 80K.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Brittany, for the roses.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right. Our next question here back to our list is from Tiffany Soto. Welcome
Hi,
back,
Tiff.
Tiffany, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Tiffany's first question is, hello, hope all is well.
Mhm.
I was overthinking last night, afraid of Rylan not coming forward. What will be the main reason of why he reaches out? He can be prideful.
Very. I agree. Wanting to check in with you is the main reason. So to see that it is still a possibility that you're still open and receptive, that is the main reason for reaching out and wanting to, honey, is to see that you're still receptive. And he's stubborn. I know. It can be troublesome sometimes.
All right.
Okay.
Tiffany's next question is I go back and forth about how to handle the situation. What do I do when he reaches out? More like, what do I say without sounding mean? Hard not to be mean, lol.
I know. It's super important that you're not mean. And what I would do is really run through. They really stress this. Run through what you want to say in a more pleasant way, if that makes sense. Okay. So no, make points. I would even write it down so that you have it in clear, like these are the points I want to make, where you get to say the things you need to say, but that you're not pushing the individual away. Okay.
All right. And Tiffany's last question is when do you see me and Rylan being intimate?
So that's gonna happen within the next 2 months, I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from, actually, she gets another one.
Nice.
All right. One more for Tiffany.
All right.
Awesome. All right. Tiffany's last question here then is when me and Rylan tried to be intimate, he would always stop it. He told me he didn't want to make me feel like he wanted only that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this true or was he just afraid of being intimate?
There's a little bit of fear around the intimacy because I hear I don't know if I'm good enough. That's really where that fear comes from. But also because yes, it is true. I don't want to just express that it's just because I'm physically interested in you. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Tiffany. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Michigata, for following.
Ah,
Welcome.
yay. Hello, hello.
All right. I'm going to go over our list again, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your name. All right. Next up on our list here is Tracy M., then Raven Love, then Diana R., then Anna Abatino, then Stella Lovato, then Jessica G., then Veronica Gomez, then Susanna Ramsaran, then Susan L., and looks like that's it.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And if you would like to get email questions, you can do so by going to the link in the bio. For those of you that are new, don't worry, the link is safe, so you can click it. It's just TikTok doesn't always recognize it. And there you'll see the email question button, and that's how you get your email questions. Those are not answered on the live, they're answered by email, but they are just as in depth as here on the live.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Oh, and Tiffany said, I knew it. Thank you.
You're welcome, hun.
All right. Our next question here is from Tracy M. Hello, Tracy. Tracy gets 5 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is you mentioned my guides provide me repeating numbers. I often see 1111, 444, and 555.
Mm-hmm.
There are several meanings when I research, so it's hard to understand what that message is for me in particular.
Yes. That's why it's really important to get into the practice of what was I just thinking, what was I just feeling, or what was I just saying before I see those numbers? Because again, the numbers can mean different things, right? When I see 1111, I always take it as whatever you're thinking about right now is manifesting. So make sure it's what you want. All right. So when you're seeing that 1111, that's really what it is. The 444 for me is really for my guides is a validation that they're supporting me, they're there helping me, and they are really trying to give you a positive message in that 444. Okay. 555 is exactly what it says. It's showing you that things are about to change in a very drastic way. Some things coming to an end, but also some things opening up. Okay. But really pay attention to what are you thinking, what are you saying, or what are you feeling just before you see those numbers.
All
Okay.
right. Her next question is travel is something that has been important to me in the last 2 years and really has opened up something inside of me. Do you still see me having the opportunity to continue my travel goals in 2024?
Yes.
Do you hear anything on where this addiction is coming from?
Well, you just have this energy of wanting to explore the world, honey, and it is a big part of you because you've had many experiences in different cultures. You just are very drawn to different cultures because you've had experiences in them. So it makes sense that you'd want to visit them again. It just helps to trigger the memory of things that you've already had as experiences in your soul.
All right. Her next question is any guidance on my 2 boys?
I would say, relax, honey. You don't have to stress about them. They're very well taken care of, spiritually speaking. Okay. So they have a lot of protection and a lot of support on the other side. You don't ever have to worry about them being okay. It feels like they have a lot of really strong, impactful energies around them.
Her next question is overall outlook for me in 2024.
So with 2024, it does feel like the beginning of the year. There are some a little bit of hiccups is what they're showing. So it is a little bit of ups and downs, but these are things that we're clearing up the energy to make the rest of the year a good year for you. Okay. So this is going to be a year where you get to actually reap what you sow. You've done a lot of hard work. They're saying the last 2 years has been a lot of like really digging your heels in and planting those seeds. So you get to reap the rewards next year, but the beginning of the year is a little bit up and down. Okay. So just be patient with the energy. It doesn't last very long. Okay. So it's only there for a couple months and then you have the reward. Okay.
All right. And her last question is in manifesting, any guidance on how to improve that ability?
Yeah. So with manifesting, it's about how we feel about what we're trying to manifest. So if you are saying, I'm rich, but you're feeling really crappy about money, you're not going to be able to manifest it. So we have to feel what it feels like. So the easiest thing to do is get into, you can go window shopping. I like to do that. One of the things I really enjoy making are vision boards. You can do a vision board, either like a physical vision board or a digital one. So that means if you have a place that you want to go and see, get a picture of like the hotel or the area, whatever, and have that as your backdrop on your phone or on your laptop or wherever so that you can look at it at a regular basis, but feel good about it. It's all about how you feel about it because we can't contradict our feelings. So if you have a belief that I'm going to have enough money to go here and that's what I'm focusing on, and you're only thinking about what it's going to feel like to be there, then you're going to manifest it. If you're worrying about how it's going to happen, you're going to get in the way of your manifestations. I hope that helps. And that's with anything. That's love, that's money, that's health, that's any of that. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Tracy. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Sarah Miller, for subscribing. Also,
Yay.
thank you, Amanda R. Walker, for following. Welcome,
Nice.
welcome.
Hello. Yay.
All right.
Okay.
And for those of you that are having any issues with the email questions, just go to the live support through the link in the bio and they'll be happy to help you over there.
Yes, they will.
So to find the live support, go to the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the live support button. It should say Dragonheart Support.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're there, make sure to stay in the chat and they can help you out.
All right.
All right, our next question here is from Raven Love. Welcome
Hi,
back,
honey.
Raven, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Raven's first question is, hey ladies, it's been a while. I hope all is well. She says, is conception still in the cards this year?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, there's a little energy floating around you, so it's ready to come. You just have to say yes.
All right. Raven's next question is the guy I'm in a relationship with my husband? Honestly, I don't feel like he is.
Yeah, what I hear is, there are some things physically, yes. There's some yeses. When it comes to the emotional aspect, not so much. So there is some vibrational yeses and some vibrational no's, which just shows that you're getting close. But yeah, no, this isn't the person.
All right. And Raven's last question is a promotion still coming next month?
So I do hear that you will be up for the promotion. It doesn't look like it kicks in until next year, but you will be recommended for it and they will talk to you about it. Yes. Keep me posted, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Diana R. Hello,
Hi,
Diana,
honey.
who gets 3 questions.
Hello, yay.
Diana's first question is, will I spend Thanksgiving with Rob?
It looks like you will, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, will I get a raise / bonus at work coming in the next month?
No, it doesn't look like that's happening. There is going to be a little bit, but it's not. It's nothing significant. So, no, I hear no. Yeah. Sorry.
All right. And Diana's last question is, will I spend Rob's birthday with him this year?
Not on his birthday, but I do hear that you will celebrate it with Rob.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Diana.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Anna Abatino.
Hey,
Welcome back,
honey.
Anna. Anna gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, should I focus on my business on creating content more or going live more? Any tips are appreciated.
Mm-hmm. So I hear for you, the money comes in more through your lives than through content. What the content does is it shows people who you are. So that is important. I don't think you can just like ignore doing the content. It just feels more like the lives is what brings in stability. So they say focus mostly on the lives, but not negating the content. Okay. So you definitely still need to do content. Is what they're saying.
All right. And this next question is, there are some people I want to have on my podcast. Will the two people I'm thinking about ever be on my podcast?
Yes.
All right. And Anna's last question is, when do you see my business going viral? I have big dreams of being well known in what I do. I even had a moment watching a video of Tony Robbins on stage that felt like I had been there before.
Love it. So you will definitely have that success, that level of success that you're asking for. It does feel to me like it is going to happen in 2024. It's a very powerful year for a lot of spiritual people, coaches, that type of thing too. So it is a good year for you to take on that energy. I hear it's about 6 months before you start having things move in the snowball effect. Okay. So it's going to take about 6 months for it to be effective. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Anna.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Stella Lovato.
Hi,
Welcome
honey.
back. Stella gets 3 questions.
'Kay.
I believe that's a welcome back.
Yeah, I believe so.
Stella's first question here is, will I get the job in the Tarrant County area?
No, it looks like you have something else that's going to be coming into alignment for you, honey. So I hear no for that one.
All right, Stella's next question is, if I get a job, will it be at the southeast or northeast campus, I think, in this Tarrant County
Yeah,
area?
no, it feels to me like it's not with that particular organization or that place. It feels to me like it's a totally different career choice. So it's a different opportunity that's coming up for you. You'll find it on an online posting, I hear.
All right, and her last question is, will Dr. N finally leave? When?
Yes. It does feel like it's going to happen in the new year. It's about 4 months before this individual's gone.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Stella.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jessica G. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hi.
Her first question here is, trying to determine which career path I should pursue. Which of the 3 choices would be most lucrative for me? A. Ultrasound tech. B. Financial advisor. Or C. Grad school to obtain my master's in HR.
So I hear for you the ultrasound tech. And the reason why is because you are somebody who has a lot of healing energy around you. They show me you with green energy. So that green energy means that you are here for healing stuff. That's going to kind of open the door for other things. And it's just more in alignment for you, I hear. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, any messages from my spirit guides?
Yeah, you are you got to slow down your energy. You really got to get yourself more grounded. You're just very I don't know how to explain it, but the energy is too much up here and not enough grounded in you. So we've got to be more slow in and intentional with our life plan, okay? So try to just be more in your now and less in your 5 to 10 years down the line, because that seems to be where your energy is most of the time, is way down the line instead of being in the moment. Okay, so they want you to get into the body. There's lots of great grounding meditations you can find online, okay, honey, that will help you just to be more grounded in yourself in this moment.
All right. And her last question is, when will I meet my person?
So that is happening. They're saying 7 months. So it's coming in pretty quick for you. And you're ready is what they say. It's just you have to make your space ready, because right now there isn't room for somebody to join you, if that makes sense to you. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Veronica Gomez.
Hello again.
Veronica. She gets 3 more questions. Her first question here is, past life that I shared with my kids.
Oh, I like it. So they're saying Hawaii, honey. So they are showing me Hawaii. It does feel to me like it was quite a long time ago. It was a very calm life. It feels to me like it was a very joyful life. You did a lot of like I'm going to say fishing and things like that, but it was a life that you really enjoyed, is what I hear. I don't know if you've been to Hawaii, but I'm being told that you should go there just for the experience of it. And it will just, you'll feel like you're going home kind of thing, is what they're saying. You guys had a really fun experience there. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, how will Thanksgiving go for me and the kids?
It'll be small, but it feels to me like it's still going to feel good.
All right, and her last question is, can you please give me more details of our move?
Okay, so I mean, the move is going to happen in the still the same timing, they're saying. So that timing hasn't changed. It just feels to me like you got a little bit of resistance, so I would clear that up a little, okay, honey? Otherwise you are going to push your timeline back, and I know you don't want to do that. You have a little bit of a tug of war happening within yourself. The move is going to happen smoothly. It looks like you're going to have a lot of support and a lot of help. You're going to find the place. It's not ready yet, but you will find it when it's ready. So you don't have to worry about being on the computer at the right moment, because your guides are going to have a hand in that. And I hear like your daughter's really going to be the one that finds it. So it's going to be perfect is what they're saying. It's going to be perfect. It's going to go smoothly. It's not going to be a hard move. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Susanna Ramsaran, who gets, one question. Yes.
Okay. I like the last name.
Pardon?
I like her last name.
Oh, yeah. All right. Susanna's question is, hi, first timer. Well,
Hi.
welcome. She says, do you see Dell and I reconnecting? If so, when? Blessings to you.
It does look like the two of you will reconnect. It's about 3 months before it happens, though.
All right.
Okay.
And we are already at our last question here on our list.
Amazing.
All right. Our last question is from Susan L., who says, when will Leo and I be in a committed relationship?
The commitment doesn't happen until about 5 months from now. Okay, honey? You'll see each other and be in each other's lives before that, though. They do want me to tell you that. It's just that it's not a commitment until about 5 months from now. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for our list of questions today, everyone. Thank you again.
It's a giveaway time.
Yeah. Oh, and Veronica said, no, we want to go.
That's good.
Rosa, I'll get you to just go over to the live support to confirm that, okay? So Rosa, please go to the live support. Just go right now. Don't worry. We have a few things to do before we end the live, so you still got some time.
That's right. All right. So if you're still here, if you've been here before, you guys know what to do. Put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new and you have never been here before, at the end of the live, put your name in with a yellow heart. We're going to do a giveaway for a subscriber, a live audience member, our top gifter, and a mug for one of you as well, okay? So spam us your names.
Thank you so much, Amber, for the flame heart.
Oh, thanks, honey. All right. Are they putting in their names?
They are putting in their names.
They're putting them in. All right. Let's do our subscriber.
Sounds good.
Let's do 5 scrolls.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. For our subscriber. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our subscriber winner is our new subscriber, Sarah Miller.
Nice. Yay, Sarah. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Ooh, this one's ripped. You got an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to click my profile, go to the link, and on the link it says, I am a winner. You're going to fill out all the information. You want an extra question for being a subscriber. Yay.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next is our audience member. I see lots of yellow hearts today. Welcome, everyone.
Let's do 6.
All right. 6.
All right. Yeah. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Our winner is... Oh, my goodness. Sorry, it just went all weird. All right. Our winner is Queen K. Kayla.
Queen K. Kayla?
Kayla.
All
welcome,
right.
welcome.
Is she new?
She is new.
All right. You got an extra question, honey. So again, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the profile picture, click the link, and go to the I am a winner button. You want an extra question for being an audience member here at the end of the live. So just fill that in, and you want an extra question.
Congratulations.
Yes. All right.
All right.
Now it is mug time. So this mug was created for you guys. You cannot get this mug anywhere else. It is a Rebecca Dragonheart original. So we're going to give one to one of you. All right. Let's do 4.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
For our mug winner. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Our winner is Susanna, Travel Universe.
Yay. Ooh, I like that name.
Congratulations,
yeah,
Susanna.
So you won a mug. So what you're going to do, honey, is go to my profile, click the link, and go to the I am a winner button. Fill out all the information, and you won a mug, okay?
All right, awesome.
All right.
She said, OMG, thank you.
Yeah, we get to be mug buddies. And it's a good size. It's 15 ounces, so it's not a small one.
She said, I can't believe it. Congratulations.
Yes, yes. All
All right,
right.
before we get to our top gifter, just let me check this really quickly,
Sure.
okay?
Mhm.
All right, we have our second set of questions here from Rosa.
Okay.
All right, Rosa, we got your other questions.
There we go.
Perfect.
All right.
Give me
Sometimes
one
that
moment.
happens.
All right,
Okay.
Rosa gets 3 more questions
Okay.
here.
Perfect.
Oh, sorry, 2 more because one is by email.
Okay.
All right, Rosa's first question, she says, I was hoping to meet my forever person soon. I take it there's a lesson for me to learn with Angel first.
There is. And here's the thing with this individual, there is a lot of similarities. So what you're going to experience is with the partner that comes in that is your forever person, there's going to be a lot of similarities. So that is going to help you to know them, if that makes sense. Okay.
All right, her next question is, so with A and I, you said it's a different scenario than what I'm thinking. Are you saying it's going to be more friends with benefits than relationship?
Yeah, it feels more like that. You have the openness that is needed for a committed relationship. It feels to me like Angel's not necessarily there.
All right. Thank you so much, Rosa. That's it for her. And she'll send
Okay.
her other one to you.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Okay. So now we're going to do our top gifter time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Top gifter.
Our
drum
top gifter
roll.
today is Veronica Gomez.
All right, Veronica. What did you get? You got an extra question. You know what to do. Head over to the link in my bio and fill out the I am a winner page. You want an extra question.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And we'll see you on the next live. If you are new here and you want to be notified when we're going live, we do have a sign up list that you can find in my link in my bio. So sign up with us and we will send you emails for when we're going live, when things are coming up, any kind of changes, that type of stuff. So if you do want to be in the loop of that, head over to that link. I'm on YouTube and Instagram. So if you do want to follow me there, we post the lives to YouTube so you can rewatch them and enjoy them.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone. And congratulations to all the winners.
Yes. Awesome. See you on the next live, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.